Good evening, everybody. We're Stafford Rangers under 15's, believe it or not. And it's this age group when you suddenly start to feel very small as a manager. We're playing the Midland Junior Premier League. It's been our second season, and it's been challenging. It's been mixed. But the performances, week in, week out, are usually very, very good. First thing I'd like to say on behalf of the players is playing in the Midland Junior Premier League, you have a lot of travel to do. You've got to get to training, and you've got to feed the players after. So players, if you wouldn't mind giving the parents a round of applause, please, for everything they do for you. On the pitch, we've played 26 games, we've won 10, we've drawn 7 and lost 9. But as I said, that doesn't really show the level of performances that we've actually put in. There are many times when we've come off the pitch scratching our heads saying, how did we lose that game? How did we draw that game? The one thing we do is play football properly. And something they can be really proud of. The brand of football that we play, every team in the league compliments us on how we play football. Playing out from the back, through combination play, and we continue to do that. So you should be very proud in terms of the way you play. What we do have to learn every now and again is just how to manage the game. So when we're 2-1 up, we're 3-2 up with 10 minutes to go, we don't need to have bombing on trying to play Barcelona football, just to defend a bit. But that's something that'll come. What they do have is the ability to play football, and the other things we can learn next year or the season after. There has been some change, and so in November, the manager who's taken this group of lads for 7 years since they were under 9s actually left, Nigel Staines. Unfortunately, he can't be here tonight, but again, if you'd like to give Nigel a round of applause in his absence, and he passes on his best wishes for you. I'd also like to say a thank you to 2 people who've helped me. When Nigel said, can you take over as manager? I loved coaching the guys. Manage them is a different situation. And I couldn't have done it without Matt, the secretary, Howard Aid, the assistant coach, linesman, and Matt and Aid, would you just like to come out? Because I've got a bit of a personal gift for you just to say thank you for what you've done this season. Thank you. Matt is the most efficient team administrator you've ever seen in your life. And Aid's the best linesman you'll ever see. Thank you very much. Okay, so to the awards. We're going to go with parents players first, and this was thought up very hardly. There were basically eight people selected for this from the parents, but the winner of this award goes to a player who gives 100% every week. He's vocal, something the others need to learn a bit from, and his attitude is absolutely superb. When we ask him to do something, he does something. When we ask him to learn, to develop a bit of his game, he does that. And the winner of this award is Tim Kayak. The Manager's Player of the Year, Aid and I both discussed this and agreed, is to a player who has played in many positions at the back, in midfield and up front, never quibbles about it and always puts in a good performance. In fact, when he's on his game, there is nobody in the league who can actually live with him. He dictates the game. And the winner of the Manager's Award goes to Declan. So now to the award that, as a player, as an ex-player, everybody wants to win. It's the player's player. This is voted for by your peers, the people who you play week in, week out with. And again, hotly contested. Another 8 nominations across the team for this. But the winner of this award goes to Tim Kayak. I'd just like to finish so that it's been an absolute pleasure coaching this team for the last few years, and hopefully we'll have another good season next season. Thank you very much.